Ladies and gentlemen, this video is about the topic that has been going on the internet about evolution and creation. And I just want to share my own view on evolution and creation. So many people believe that they came through the process of evolution. And I believe that we came through the process of creation. And if we came through creation, that means there is a creator. Design demands a designer. So I believe strongly that this whole world, the whole design of Earth, came through a designer, through a supernatural being that we call God. I want you to know that you did not come through the process of evolution. You came through creation. God designed us from the beginning. He created us who were well thought out in His plan, and He made us. We didn't come by accident. We came through a purposeful plan. We came through design. Bible teaches us that in the beginning God made the heavens and the earth. First of all, God said, "Let there be light." God didn't need light. He sees through the darkness. So why did He make light first? He made light because He knows that the things He will make will need light. He knows that men will need light. He knows that trees will need light. He knows that every living creature will depend on light. So He made light first. Then He made water. He made the land. He made the trees. Because He knows that there is oxygen and carbon dioxide. He knows about these things before He made us. So He put balance in nature before He made us. We didn't come by accident. We came by a divine plan, a divine purpose. God thought about us, planned us, and He created us. At the end of the day, He made man in his image and His likeness. When He made us, He has already put down everything that we need to survive on ground. So you can see you are not a process of accident. You came through a divine plan. I want you to know that. Don't let anybody deceive you. I know in schools these days they don't teach about creation. But for those of you who are on the internet, who have access to the internet, if you come across this video, I want you to know that God is thinking about you. God made you in His image, in His likeness. You didn't come by accident. We know those of you that are very good with computers, you know, the first generation computers, the second generation computers, and the third generation computers. And those of you who are using mobile telecommunication systems, these days almost everybody is. You know about first generation 1G, the 2G, 2.5G, the 3G, and now we're talking about LTE, the fourth generation. Now, all these generations of technologies, they didn't come by accident. People had to sit down and design it. They have to have some conferences and have some committees to draw up the laws and the rules. Just like you have the law of gravity and all the laws of nature. People sat down and planned these things before they came to pass. It's not by accident. Now we know about televisions, the first televisions, we have the CRTs and then the flat screens. Now we have plasma and LCDs and LEDs. These things didn't happen by chance. Now, do you know that the televisions that we have today, the high definition televisions and all their resolutions, their quality cannot be compared with the quality of your eye. And now these televisions, they work in millions of hertz or even gigahertz. And people sat down and put down the chips, the components together to make these televisions. And with all their knowledge and with all their exploits in technology, they couldn't make one as good as your eye. And you want to tell me that you came by accident? You know, we understand that the eye contains 30 million cells. And if any of this cell is out of place, you will not see, or you have eye defect. So how can you explain that? How can you say that it came by chance? 30 million cells came by chance and worked together to give you sight. I don't believe that. There is a designer who made you, who made your eye. who created you, and that person is God.